Do you want a delicious chocolate pudding that's actually good for you, high protein, high fiber? Well, check out this easy, super easy chocolate chia seed pudding. Welcome into Taylor Kitchen, where we show very busy people how to make very delicious food in very little time. Today, it's a chocolate chia pudding. This cannot be more simple, and it starts in here with a cup of your milk of choice. I'm using almond milk because we're pretty much dairy-free around here. And then I need a couple tablespoons of chia seeds. These guys are loaded with protein and fiber. They're just so good. What makes this a little special is that I'm going to use some collagen in here. And collagen will just make it extra creamy, extra rich. It kind of acts as a gelatin in this to just make it come together, and the texture is superb. And the reason also that I'm doing it in a blender is because it's going to improve the texture of your typical chia pudding. And then I need a nice tablespoon of, this is raw cacao. You could also use cocoa powder if you wanted, but then also probably a tablespoon maybe of your sweetener of choice. You can use monk fruit, a honey. This is just pure maple syrup, which I love. And then I just need to blend this all up. Typically you don't have to do this with a chia pudding, but I find that I really enjoy the texture a lot more when I've taken the little extra step to just blend it all together. Then I'm just going to store it in a glass jar in the fridge. Look how creamy it looks already, just because I took the time to blend it up. And it improves the texture of those chia seeds. You'll get some residual on the sides of your blender canister. You can skip that step if you want to. It's not totally necessary. I just like the way the texture of this ends up when I'm taking the extra step to blend everything together. And then all I need to do is put a lid on it and put it in my fridge for a few hours to overnight until those chia seeds soak up that liquid and they plump up. So this chia pudding has been in my fridge overnight. It got really, really thick. You can see the texture. And I'm going to spoon it into a couple of dessert glasses. We're just gonna make it look really special because this is chia pudding as dessert. This also makes a really good breakfast, by the way. So you can load it up with fruits and all kinds of things. You can eat it right out of the jar if you want. It makes a great kind of a travel breakfast if you load it up the night before, and so it's ready for you to head out the door. But there's the chocolate chia pudding, super cute. And then I have some lovely homemade whipped cream. This is whipped cream that I mix with a little bit of yogurt. It just kind of gives it a really nice tang and some good protein to it. You can use just yogurt on top if you want. And then I think we just need a few berries. Just a bit. And of course, a sprig of mint. This little tiniest sprig right here. Oh, that's adorable. Okay. Chocolate chia pudding. And what I love about this is it's a healthy dessert. You don't have to feel any guilt because of high protein, high fiber. It's just really good for you. And there's no processed sugar in this. I sweeten this with simply maple syrup and raw cacao. Use cocoa powder if you want, but raw cacao is basically the unprocessed version of cocoa powder. But this chia pudding, phenomenal. Have to give it a taste. I already know it's gonna be good because I've had it before. Chocolatey, chocolatey. And because I took the time to actually blend the chia seeds, the pudding is smoother and creamier than it is if you don't blend them. But either way, it's totally delicious. You've got to check out this easy, delicious, and healthy recipe. It's on tkfoodie.com.